Okay, the prepositions of place. We use prepositions for many things, and there are different types of prepositions. But we're going to study in this video the prepositions of place. Since they are talking about place, we use prepositions of place to indicate the location of things or people or anything in a specific place. So the most common prepositions are here in your books. Okay, you have this chart with the prepositions. And I'm going to give you some examples and also what would be the formula to write sentences using the prepositions of place. So we have in, we have on, we have between, we have in front of, behind, okay, and other prepositions of place. We have more than those. Here in the book you have the list, and the list is in, let me see, which chapter is this? This is on chapter, just a second, chapter 3. Yes, okay, so the prepositions of place are in chapter 3. So, as I said, we use prepositions to indicate or to say, to show where, in which place the item is. So, in means, like I have a box and the point is in the box. On means that I have the box, and here I have the point on the box. And I have here a box, and I have a second box, and here I have between the point, right? Etc. So we have a specific preposition of place for each location of items. So what will be the formula? What will be, how do we use prepositions of place? I use prepositions of place to say where to find things. So I can say the keys are on my desk. Okay, I have the keys, I don't know, the keys of my car, the keys of my house, and they are on my desk. Okay, I can say the marker is on the book, right? So I'm using the preposition of place on the book. I can also use it with singular nouns, of course, so I can say the board this board is on the wall, right? On the wall. I can also say that, let's do this, okay? Here I have a book, here I have another book, and here I have the marker. So I can say that the marker is between what? These two books, right? So with these sentences I'm saying, I'm showing to you where, in which place the item is. The keys are on my desk, the board on the wall, and the marker between the books, right? So, as you can see, the structure, the formula is very simple. We use the subject, the verb to be, that corresponds, preposition of place, and the location reference, right? So subject, the key, the board, the marker, verb to be, are, is, preposition of place, on, between, and the location, the reference of location, the desk, the wall, the books, etc. We can actually use people. I can say that you are in front of me. And the reference of location, that will be me. Okay, you are in front of me. We are in front of each other. So another person is the reference of location. Now, there's something important that I needed to mention, and now I forgot. I was going to say something, guys, and I forgot. Prepositions of place, the location. Okay, I forgot. If I remember, I can tell. Okay, the question. That's what I was going to tell you. How do I ask for location? We just say where, verb to be, and here and question. Hey, what are the keys? They are on my desk. Oh, where is the board? It's on the wall. Where is, oh yes, it's only one. Where is the marker? The marker is between the books, or with this one. Where am I? Or where are you? Actually, where are you? You are in front of me, right? So we ask the question with where, the verb to be, and the subject. And that's all. Okay, so those are the prepositions of place. It refers to location. But we can also have prepositions of time. So it's not place anymore. Now we have prepositions of time. So those are the prepositions that we use to refer to time. So we have very specific prepositions of time. We have in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. Okay, this one refers to the time of the day, right? So when we're talking about morning and afternoon, we always say in the morning, in the afternoon. I drink coffee in the morning. I take a shower in the morning. I do exercise in the morning. I visit my mom in the afternoon. I go to classes in the afternoon. But when we use night, we use at. I watched TV at night. Or I go to run at night. I never study at night. Okay, that's always like that. We also say at night, in the morning. Okay. We also use at. We use at for a specific hour of the day. So what time do you have classes on Mondays? At 9 a.m. Or what time do you have lunch? At 1 p.m. Or what time do you, do you take a nap? At 3 p.m. Okay, when we have a specific hour of the day, we use at, right? And when we don't have a specific time, a specific hour, but we have an approximate, like what time do you go to sleep? Okay, but that will be p.m. What time do you go to sleep at night? What time do you go to sleep? You can say, okay, I go to sleep around 10 p.m., but it's not a specific time. It's not a specific hour. It's an approximate. You may go to sleep around 10:30, 10:20. Okay, it's an approximate. Or you can say, okay, I usually go to sleep around 10 or 11 p.m., right? You are using around to give an approximate. You have a time range, okay? But when you have a specific time, hour of the day, you use at, right? So those are the prepositions of time, at least the most common ones. So I already gave you many examples. Let me write one long example. Okay, Okay, I can keep adding and adding more information, but that is just a good example. I go to work at 8 in the morning. So I'm using here 8 with at because it is a specific hour, right? And in the morning, I have here in the morning. But my brother works at night, right? So here we're using at night. So he wakes up around 7 p.m., okay? He can wake up 7 p.m., 7:10, 7:15, it depends, but around 7 p.m., right? So those are the prepositions of times. And guys, as you can see, they usually go in the complement. We always start with subject, verb, and the preposition of time goes in the complement. It is possible to say, okay, in the morning I go to work. That's fine. I mean, it is correct. But the natural English, I mean, a native speaker would say, I go to work in the morning. Okay, they already have that, like that order, organization in their minds, so they usually place the preposition of time at the end of the sentence, right? So let's stop here and continue with another topic. See you.